quite often we can hear kids use quite clinical psychological terms, like even, depressed and anxious. Like, I wonder what your thoughts are there in terms of maybe talking about emotions with children, but maybe like in their own context. Like, it seems to me that there can be potentially a little bit of a trap when falling into talking about emotions, that we can make it a little bit more sophisticated than it needs to be, and it can maybe be a little bit more complicated than it needs to be for children as well.
Yes, I think sticking to some of the basic kind of terms can help. And one thing I remember a psychologist colleague described to me when she was talking with children and looking to encourage them to recognise where they were feeling what we might recognise as anxiety, but children can use a different term, and would tend to say to a child client, "Do you have any worries?" So that's a nice gentle way of bringing up something in natural language about anxiety, or rather than certainly referring to something like depression. Yes, that's more a clinical term, but just maybe acknowledging to a child, "Oh, you look sad. You're sad about something." Or if a child seemed angry, you could perhaps ask, "Oh, you seem cross. Is there something that's bothering you?" Or something along those lines. So a lot of it is about permission giving, but also using natural language, I think, can help, simpler natural language.